Today we're diving into a tool that is just simple, it's useful, and honestly, it's kind of essential if you're into something like home theater or audio, or if you're just trying to keep tabs on sound levels in your space. And just as a little heads up, stick around to the end of the video and I'll tell you how you can win one of these for free. So this is the Toptes TS-501B SPL meter, and for the price, it is surprisingly inexpensive. It typically lists for around 33 bucks, but often sells in that $20 range. And the first thing you're going to notice about this guy is its size. Yeah, it is nice and small. It's also lightweight in the hands. So from a management perspective, love it. I've been keeping this stored in a armrest in my home theater room. It's not taking up any space, but it's also small enough that you could just slip this like in a back pocket without any issues. Now, the microphone has this protective hard shell cover, which is great if you want to toss this into a work bag. You don't have to worry about damaging anything. And you can notice the screen. Nice big numbers, very easy to read. And if you hold down this lower button, boom, you've got backlighting. So very, very nice for a darkened environment like a home theater room. I've been using an old Radio Shack SPL meter for years and years that does not have backlighting, and it can be a little bit of a pain to constantly whip out a flashlight in order to see a reading. So really like that backlighting feature. There's also a max min button. If you hold that down, you can see it gives you your maximum reading for any session along with your minimum reading. There's also a data hold function if you want to freeze your current reading, and quick toggles for fast and slow readings. The fast response setting is ideal for general use or capturing rapidly changing sound, while that slow mode smooths things out a little bit. It's great for when you want an easy to read average reading of the overall sound level in your space. 501B also lets you choose between A weighting and C weighting, which you can toggle by holding this button down right there. So you can see there we are in A weighting and now C weighting. A weighting mimics the human ear, so this is a setting you want for assessing environmental noise that can impact your hearing. And C weighting, on the other hand, it really gives you a full range reading. It's far better for evaluating peak levels, especially in environments like a home theater or live sound situations. And last but not least, I just want to point out at the top here, it gives you a temperature and relative humidity rating. Now, in terms of the temperature, the room I'm in right now is probably closer to about 68 degrees. And I've noticed the longer you hold this device, the more that goes up. And in terms of relative humidity, this has been all over the map. In this very room, not that long ago, it was telling me 85%. Right now, it's telling me 63%. So, in my opinion, neither of these measurements are very accurate, and I would probably say go ahead and disregard them. Now, in terms of some other things that I don't love about this device, well, number one, it's battery operated. You can see right here, it takes 3 AAA batteries. What's nice, these come in the box, but I do wish it recharged via USB. These days, USB charging is kind of expected, and honestly, it's just better for the environment. Also, there's no tripod mount. A lot of times you'll see a threaded mount. So if you're looking to stabilize the meter for pinpoint measurements, you'll need to get a little creative with how you lock it into position. And also you'll notice these orange sides. They look like they would be nice, rubbery, and kind of grippy, right? But they're not. They're actually a hard plastic. Not quite as hard as the gray plastic, but they're hard plastic. I would have preferred to see these surfaces covered in some sort of tacky type material to cut down on the chances of maybe having this slip out of your hands. Has not been an issue for me, but I could see if you're using this a lot, particularly over concrete, you may want to make this more of a tacky surface on the sides. Now, in terms of what you get in the box, you can see right here, you get this multi-language user manual. Here is the device itself, and as I said, it comes with that hard shell case. It also comes with the windscreen and a little protector over top of the display itself. And inside, you can see it comes with a cloth carry pouch and 3 AAA batteries. So folks, that's it right there. That's the Toptes TS-501B meter. And I have to say, in terms of overall sound measurements, I noticed It was very consistent within itself. So if you're looking for consistent measurements in a room, this guy is definitely going to give it to you. And yep, I'm going to tell you right now how you can bring one of these home for free. If you live in the continental United States, you can enter this contest. Just look down in the description for a link, or you can head over to our home theater forum, avnirvana.com. Right on the home page, up in the left-hand side of that page, you'll see a box that says giveaway with a picture of this guy. Click on that. Entry is super easy, and as I said, it's free. Hopefully, one of you will win. All right, folks, that's all I've got for you today. Please come over and visit us at the home theater forum, avnirvana.com. If you have any questions about this, drop it down in the description. I'll do my best to answer them. Otherwise, we'll see you soon.